with Bissoon Ramlakhan. A 42-year-old Bissoon Ramlakhan has died following a violent assault that occurred between November the 8th and 9th. Bissoon was badly beaten and woke up naked at an abandoned house along Sayo Drive, Ramkissoon Housing Development, off Talparo Main Road. Ramlakhan suffered severe injuries. At one point, he was unable to speak, as his speech had been significantly affected by trauma. He was taken to hospital for treatment, but succumbed to his injuries on November 20th. So, yesterday we spoke to the wife, his wife, but a lot of things, ladies and gentlemen, is not adding up. A lot of things. Ladies and gentlemen, even though they label this man a drunkard, this man had his good job in forestry division, a good job, and it was only until he started to experience marital problems that he went off on a substance. But he had a normal life. He used to work very hard. He worked hard. He built a house. He even had, from his first marriage, he had a daughter. I think she's doing medicine, yeah? So the same man that everybody thinks is a drunkard, I'm here to tell you, no, that is not true. I still have to ask the current woman why she because they were saying that in fact people were saying that she would maybe go by her relatives for long and whatnot. But I was expecting her to come today, but I will go over the weekend and meet with her, because it's so sad, and there are a lot of people don't know how to escape from their problems. There are a lot of people. In fact, I saw a man brandishing a firearm today, putting it at his head, and he was drunk and whatnot. And even persons told me, they said he was never like that. It's only because he had marital problems and and all kind of thing. And even with respect to Balkaran, he had issues, but he was never like that. He was never like that. He was a man who worked hard. He had 2 jobs. He started off his glass business. He was working forestry. He just had a lot of marital problems, and a lot of people don't know how to escape. So you can't say from day one to now she was experiencing all that problem, because I found out that he was a regular guy. There people used to line with him, he used to cook up, and he built a house, he did everything. But they said it was an abandoned house. So I visited the abandoned house. It's just about 600 meters from where he lives. And today, in fact, we spoke to the wife yesterday. So if you want to understand what exactly went on, you could go back to yesterday's program. But I spoke to, in fact, I went to the abandoned house today to really understand. Go ahead. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is I.A.N. in this connection with Bissoon Ramlakhan, who was beaten on the 8th or the 9th of November. Yesterday we spoke to his wife, so she was telling us, and what you said when you reached home.
Yeah,
go ahead.
Nothing. I just left him as is, because I know he doing some crazy stuff, which is like owing people and whatnot. So I say probably somebody just give him a touch up.
You remember, nobody knew about this. Yeah? Nobody really knew about this. This area here is known as Ramkissoon Housing Development. If my guy could just come and say so he could understand of Ramkissoon Housing off Sayo Drive. Okay? So, everybody closer to Talparo Main Road. So everybody was of the opinion. And so as you can see, it's a well, housed area. A lot of houses here, nicely built and whatnot. So, we were all thinking, after we some old shack, no, it was in this house he was beaten. He was beaten badly, and this is where he woke up, in an abandoned house. So you're hearing all kind of things. I hearing something about a rental.
What is his name again?
Remy Motu.
Remy Motu?
I hear somebody, now this is just speculation, I won't say speculation, what I have been hearing. Some guy is what we have been hearing. So I'm hearing that it is something to do with a vehicle, a rental, and they were supposed to pay for he was supposed to pay for damages and whatnot, but it happened on this road. So I'm calling anybody from this area here. Anybody can just go to my website, IANAllen.org, no username, no password here. If I could just pan it again, this way to understand the area, just to understand that I'm in the area. Ramkissoon Housing, Sayo Drive. All right, so This is where he woke up. So he had to be walking here. What's going on? He lives 500 or 600 meters away from here. They were more on that side. So he was, as I say, he was drinking and whatnot. But we ended up here, I don't know. So this is where he was beaten. All right, this is the house. So he had, so you tell me, when he came here back with you, what he said?
He said this is where he woke up, naked, and he just came outside, he looked around, recognized where he was, and he made his escape to go home. No one was around when he woke up though.
But he was walking on this road, going home?
No, he was walking on the main road. We have no idea how he reached
he was walking on the main road. And apparently they bring him in this house naked and they beat him. Okay, okay, well orchestrated. All right. So it's an abandoned house, huh? Is that clothes hung up? Hello? But it's not an abandoned house. This is not an abandoned house. Like somebody live here. So this is not an abandoned house. Oh. Hey boy. So he was taken inside this house. Okay. And he was beaten. Hello? Somebody came in this house and beat him. And they beat him badly, strip him. So they carry him to this house because somebody's staying here. Somebody's staying in this house. Yeah. And they beat him badly. As you can see, the place is locked. So somebody has access to here. So whoever is staying in this house can assist this with this investigation. It's a, I know you can't clean it up, but looking at somebody, a woman clothes there, hung up. So you have to be beaten with an object right in there. Yeah, but look at the clothes hanging up here. That topper, that jersey. But the person beat him badly here. But that beating had to take place inside here. Because when he woke up, he said he was inside. He said he was inside of this house. Now that he's dead, homicide have to come to this house now. And we have to find who are the people living here. You understand? Who are the people living in this house? Because as you can see, nothing going on, but nevertheless, the door is locked now. So it has to be somebody who's on a substance living in this place. All right, look at the area, it's a nice area. Very nice area. Look at here, very nice area, look at the neighborhood. So I'm calling on somebody to come and tell me exactly what happened here. What exactly happened here? That claimed the life of Ramlakhan. That claimed the life of Ramlakhan. Nobody really picked up this, nobody picked up this. The wife said that she was shocked we came here. I just want you to know there's something in the motor beside the parcel and we are here, and I'm sure you're shocked I contact you today. You're very shocked.
Well, we was about to contact you, but we still let we hold on.
No, I don't hold on because I don't know what's going on already. When I make my call today, I say I have to come up and see her. Taken from the forefront, take me. I come up to talk to you one time. She said this is what she, all she knew was what he said. She don't know the place. They living back onto the main road from here, about 500 meters from here. So we still have to find out what exactly happened at this house. So again, somebody like they have a worker and they started cleaning the grass. Watch. They've recently started to clean up here. Because only here cut. They have a worker inside. I saw a worker on the wall. I don't know who's the owner of this house, boy. How this man end up here? Imagine when he came out, he said he got a big garbage bag. Everything is right here. I got somebody just because he met with one of person somewhere around here, so I don't want to put that person on camera yet. Not yet, but I don't want to put that person on camera. So that's what's going on here. This happened during the 8th and the 9th of November. I really need your help, huh? People, I really need your help. The beating this man got, he had internal bleeding. And what was so sad, he went to the hospital, nobody really take him on, you know. Nobody didn't take him on, nobody. Nobody did not take him on. That is sad, nobody did not take him on. So, let's go. I'll keep you posted, thank you. We have to really get down to the bottom of who killed, who's responsible for the death of Bissoon Ramlakhan, who's responsible. And we will get down to